The question I'd like to talk about today is, if you'd like to become a Buddhist, what do you need to do for that? To become a Buddhist means that you choose a life which you practice the teachings of the Buddha, in which you take upon yourself what we call the three refuges. The three refuges are the Buddha, the Dhamma, his teaching, and the Sangha, which means the community of monks, or in general the community of the people who are enlightened, or who have almost reached enlightenment. This is what we call the community or the Sangha. In short, you could say the Buddha, his teaching, and his community. These three we call Buddhism, or the triple gem. They are called the triple gem because they are very valuable. When you are taking the three refuges, you are basically saying that you're going to dedicate your life fully in practicing, in living your life according to the Buddha, his teachings, and his community. This is what it means to take upon yourself the three refuges. In different Buddhist traditions, taking upon yourself the three refuges is practiced slightly different. For example, in the Thai Buddhist tradition, usually this is quite a short, quite a brief ceremony, quite solemn, and not very extensive, not many steps. In other Buddhist traditions, this may be more extensive, more steps, more detail. Whatever the case may be, in Buddhism, taking upon yourself the three refuges and becoming a Buddhist is important, but should not be attached too much. Should not be attached too much means that just to become a Buddhist is just a label. The Buddha himself was not so much interested in how many students he had, but he was interested in how he could make the world a better place by teaching the teachings that lead to the giving up of greed, hatred, and delusion. So to become a Buddhist, if it helps you to take more responsibility in leading an ethical and spiritual life, in leading a life of wisdom, then that should be done. It will be a good thing for you. It will be a reminder for you to really make a choice in life, to dedicate your life to the Buddha and his teachings. However, if it doesn't have any consequences for you, it's just a thing that you like to talk about with your friends, well, I've become a Buddhist now, then don't do it. It will just be a waste of time. When you are taking the three refuges, you're becoming a Buddhist, then you are taking upon yourself a responsibility. That's why in Thai tradition, usually the taking upon yourself of the three refuges always goes hand in hand with the 5 precepts, which means the practice of Buddhism at the basic level of maintaining a moral and ethical life. Therefore, if you ask the question, what should I do to become a good Buddhist? Actually, to become a good Buddhist, you lead your life according to the teachings of the Buddha, starting with the basic steps like keeping the 5 precepts, the 5 sila, practicing generosity, practicing volunteer work or other good deeds, and meditating. This is the basic Buddhist path. Whether you take the refuges or not is up to you. However, if you do take them, it will be a good reminder of the responsibility you're taking upon yourself. However, if you take the refuges upon yourself and you do not change your life in any better way, you do not improve your life, or it doesn't make any difference for you, then don't. It will not be helpful. But if you do find it's a good reminder, then please do, because this is the way to lead the pure and good life, that is, to remind yourself of the teachings of the Buddha and to lead your life in accordance with the Buddha, the Dhamma and the Sangha.